Hello, this is Bowie Brothers Tactical. Well, one half of Bowie Brothers Tactical. I'm Mike. Today I want to talk to you about design. We take a lot of time to design our weapons, our tools ahead of time. We start with sketches. Very common to start with ideas, thoughts that are just running through our head. We capture them by just sketches. We start putting down the ideas that are generated through just thinking about shapes and uses and how blades may be effective in certain applications. After we sketch for a while the curves, the concepts of the things that we think are going to make a good tool, a good weapon, we start getting a little bit more serious. We put it on just a drafting program. This one was drawn in Visio. Just the concept. We put together the whole idea of its actual size. What would it feel like if it was that large? What would it look like? Well, from there, as we design that and we tweak it on just kind of a simple program, we take it to CAD and we start making it where this actually could be given to a water jet manufacturer and a machinist, and he could actually cut this out. So we start dimensioning. What size are we making this? We're gonna have to tweak it a little bit. Maybe it's too big, maybe it's too small. This one had two different handle sizes. We were trying to decide small or large, medium. How is this gonna feel? And so we had several designs on that. From the CAD, we start modeling. So this is a model. This is made out of just regular plate steel. We cut this out, rough design. Dan ground all of this. Dan does an excellent job at grinding and polishing. He does most of the grinding work. On these knives, they had 4 scallops on the back, and each with 2 sides, so 4 points coming together on each of these scallops made it a very difficult knife to actually create. So that's some of the design challenges. We design things, but not always can they be made so well. So he made this one come to life as we cut the blank out, put the handle on, put some simple pan head screws in just to feel, what does this feel like weight-wise? 1/4 inch steel, is what's the kind of steel we want it made out of, the thickness. So as we modeled it, we said, let's put this knife into production. Let's see what it looks like made out of CPM 3V steel. Let's see what it feels like in some kind of real-world test. So we began scrap steel CPM 3V to our water jet manufacturer. He cut the shapes, and we, of course, did the whole process. Dan did all of the grinding and polishing. I sent it to powder coat, put the handles on, and we had our design come to life. This one, very difficult to do by hand when you are grinding this and the finished product comes out well. I mean, this looks like $1 million. It's a great design, great. Dan did a great job in grinding and polishing, making this look really good, but it's very difficult. It took a long time to produce. And the handle on this one's just a little large, so this one won't go into production unless we modify it. We make some simple scallops on the back and reduce the handle size a little bit. But as design also includes the design of how to carry it. So in this case, I went to our leathersmith and began to design the sheath for this Bowie knife. And our leathersmith suggested these scallops. Now these scallops don't have any function in the knife itself. The knife is inside these rivets, but this just gave it a better look. And so we liked the look of that. Didn't cost any more to put those scallops in there, just to give it a really interesting look. We followed some other designs, the D-ring, so that it allowed for some flexibility when it was tied to your leg. And as you can see, this fits very well in there. and doubly secured with some straps and snaps. And that's part of the design process. Once we create a tool, a weapon, we have to figure out some way to be able to secure it and carry it. One of the things that we love to do is work with leather. We like the look of leather. We think it has a quality about it better than really any other material. We understand that it has some limitations as far as being weatherproof and those kinds of things. We treat it well. We have our leathersmith treat it well, and these are 7 years old. They have stood up very well in time. So we're very thankful for the way our leathersmith works with us, and we can work back and forth to help in the design process. But that's just a little bit about design. We're in the middle of a Kickstarter campaign. Thought it would be good for you to understand a little bit of our design process and see some of the other things that we've been working on as Bowie Brothers Tactical. We hope to see you online. If you have questions, comments, we'd love to hear from you. And please visit our Kickstarter program and back us if you would like to see more of these products come to the market. CPM3V is one of the toughest steels to make tools out of, and certainly, as you can see in our test video, we put it through its paces, and it comes out very well. This tool steel is remarkable. Well, join us at Bowie Brothers Tactical.wordpress.com on our website, and Facebook at Bowie Brothers Tactical, and we hope to hear from you online. Thank you.